real close it here. My head. Hey there. I really wonder how much you can actually hear and whether or not I got the nicest background because beautiful everywhere you look. Yeah. Been a while since previous video. I thought I'd make a sort of, I guess, a blog update on where everything's going, how things are going, what things are coming up, and sort of like monthly updates that I used to do, except not monthly because I haven't done any this year. But yeah, coming to you, not live, but coming to you from Hammerfest in Norway. That's the Arctic Sea right over there you see over my shoulder in the background there. It's about as far north as I've ever been. Here for work, business purposes, day job stuff. And I realized that I never actually kind of explained that. Yes, I do have a day job because building guitars does not pay the bills, so to speak. But yeah, I did take a couple of clips for you to see kind of what my work is. A lot of putting sensors in different places, which means that I travel also every now and then, places such as this, where we have buildings that require installing sensors. Kind of really not going into specifics here. And yeah, a couple of days now, Monday to Thursday here, I'm not just doing this. And yeah, on the guitar side of things, it's been slow. I had my vacation after a somewhat burnout after Tonefest, which kind of destroyed me. There was a lot of stress and a lot of things that went into that. And financially, it was kind of a risk that, in a way, didn't pay off. In another way, paid off greatly because I had a lot of people who came in and tried the guitars. And that was kind of the main thing. But yeah. And then getting to the workshop has been hell. Let's put it this way. It takes me, because I don't have a car, it takes me at worst an hour and a half each direction. So that's 3 hours of just travel alone. If I want to go to the workshop. And then there's about half an hour setting things up. And then, of course, about half an hour of cleanup after I'm done. So that's at worst. That's 4 hours. Every time I go to the workshop, it's 4 hours of not doing any work, which means that I don't have that kind of spare time after work days are over, to go to the workshop and get stuff done, which means I'm doing weekends. And I don't want to do every single weekend because I do also want to be a good partner and a good friend. So I see friends and actually spend time with my fiance and stuff like this. So I haven't been able to go to the workshop quite that often, which is a big shame. And I can't afford a car at the moment either, so that's not going to change anytime soon. The free time that I do get and the 3 hours that I do get a chance to actually go to the workshop, I will do that. But yeah, at the moment it's few and far between, but I'm still paying out of pocket. I'm paying 120 euros every single month, essentially just for storage of my woods and my routers. Yeah, so that's kind of the harsh reality of it. On the YouTube side of things, I stopped trying to play the algorithm game. And I've always been against it, and it's biting me in the ass. None of my actual subscribers are seeing my videos. I think there's like, or 2% at max of my subscribers who actually see my content. People who watch my stuff are not subscribed. So if you're one of those people, please do subscribe and consider um, looking at all the old content that I've posted. I've been doing this for over 10 years now. So there's plenty of stuff to watch. But with every gray cloud, there is a silver or black cloud. Is it black cloud or gray cloud? I don't know. There's a silver lining anyway. I'm getting back into it. If I would have had just an hour more time like the last weekend, I would have gotten out a new video for you guys to watch, but I want to finalize it properly. So when I get back home from this trip, I'll finish that video and it'll be out soon. I'm going to be concentrating on longer format stuff moving forward. The first video that's going to be coming out soon, I think it's about an hour and a half, and it's taking the first two guitars that I kind of repainted for somebody else who wasn't me, and fixing every single mistake that I made. I ruined those guitars, so I put them back into a proper shape, and that's an hour and a half sort of documentary. Then I do have the new how to cut a multi-scale fretboard video, because I built Ariadne guitars and I've always meant to go back and revisit that tutorial. So there's a new tutorial coming through of that. I have a great collaboration with a couple of people, and not really a sponsor, but almost a sponsor kind of thing. Joined with that, which is huge. More details on that soon. I think that's going to be a few different parts instead of like a one long format. So there's going to be the design phase, the build phase, and then the finishing phase, and then of course the end product. That's cool. The Community 2024 build, all the stuff, as in all the woods, are ready, but I need to get ahead to the studio to make that, or workshop to make that. I need to also build the Icarus, stock Icarus that's coming up. Need to go to the workshop to make that happen. There's probably not going to be too many videos on that. I'm not going to be filming everything. I think the community build, because it's an Instagram community build, that's going to be Instagram videos, short videos there. The Icarus inlaid Icarus, so the 8-string Icarus, that is coming up as soon as I actually have time to sit down and work on the inlays, because that's going to be a hell of a thing. To be very honest with you, business-wise and finances-wise, as it currently stands, I can't invest another euro, another cent into IP guitars at this current stage. So all guitars that are in the works, that means, well, I'm over exaggerating. I can't invest huge amounts of money, so I can't go buying pickups currently or hardware that I don't have. So the 8-string and the Icarus and other builds, if they're missing key components such as, good pickups, tuners, stuff like this, I won't be able to get those ordered until I have something to order them with. Essentially, the Ariadne multi-scale guitars and the thin line, or the Ariadne multi-scale guitars, those are stock now. They're for sale. Go to the website if you haven't checked them out, and tell your friends. Seriously, these are the best guitars I've built so far, and I am a terrible salesman, but I have the opportunity to sell those through the website. And then the 10th anniversary and the thin line data lists, you can check those out on the website, but they are for sale at Tonefest Guitar Gallery in Finland, and that is incredible. I have my first 2 guitars at an actual shop, like a physical shop, which is crazy, and those are for sale there. Do go check those out. You'll be supporting a great shop at the same time as supporting me and what I do. And once I have guitars that are being sold off, I will be able to finance guitars that I make in the future. But that's essentially where I am at the moment. And I wanted to make this video to kind of go over why things have been so quiet. I've been putting up TikTok videos. Essentially, it's just the Ariadne build, but chopped down to TikTok minute pieces. And doing the same thing with the Vinland Daedalus, the vintage guitar. So hopefully they'll gain some traction to pull people back in. I'm social media I burn myself out of social media. There's a ferret. Hi. Hello. My goodness, come here. Let me take a video of you. Where did you go? Yeah, there was a little ferret that came by and just looked at me and was like, oh, there you are. Bro. Curious. Welcome. It went off. I did a small clip of it. Oh, I think I did. Did I just? I stopped recording and then I started recording when it was already. Yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go walk around the city, enjoy time off. Now the work day's over and I have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna enjoy my time now. Walk around the city and I'll film a couple of clips for you to see as well what I see. Hopefully you've been able to hear what I've been talking about. But thank you, everyone. Seriously, I can't overstate, or I can't say it enough, how much it means to me that you guys are still there watching what I do, and all the new people who've come by and checked out the videos and sent comments. I read every single comment I get, and I try to comment back on everyone. Yeah, I love the community portion of YouTube. I love to do YouTube stuff. I just wish that it was more. And that more factor is the thing that annoys me, because I'm not good with if I wanted to put time and effort into social media, I would, but I just can't. Quite honestly, I can't. I don't have the amount of time, or I might have the patience for it, but my mental capacity just can't allow me to actually focus on doing social media the way that you're meant to do it, which sucks. If I would have a business partner, I would have somebody just literally editing videos and doing social media and the business side of things. Because I just want to create. I love filming videos and I love creating things, but I don't love the editing portion because that takes away from me making things. And I don't love the business side of things because that takes away from making things. But things have been good. I should have been complaining. Things have last year was the best year IP Guitars has ever had. This year, you get a little lull every now and then. Hopefully next year it will pick up like crazy. But here's to hoping. I need to put in. I've been working hard, even though it doesn't look like it. Working hard doesn't mean that I'm posting everything on social media. I'm working hard on everything else, including myself, which is important too, I guess. But hey, I've been rambling. I don't really know. I didn't really have any certain notes to kind of look at, so I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for watching. All the usual things of doing all the usual things. You know what those are. Every single person always talks about those things. But why don't you, if you haven't seen the Ariadne video, go check that out. Ariadne build video, go check that out. I'm proud of those guitars, and I wish that they would get more love than they currently got. Everybody who's seen them has really enjoyed them, has given me lots of positive feedback. Everybody who's played them has loved them, which is, I know I did something right. But I wish more people knew about it. So tell your friends. I'm going to go walk around while the sun's still out. Bye.
there's the airport up there. But I'm not going to wait half an hour, so yeah, never mind.
Raining when I got here, and it's raining when I leave here. That's about appropriate, isn't it? Back home again. The airport should be open by now, but it isn't.